I wish I knew everything I wish I do. Maybe you wish it too. Let me make your wish come true. True, you on my mind. Don't waste. Hello, Aries and Grand Rising. Welcome to your weekly message. So this week, Aries, we are doing your love message, but we're going to be talking about more specifically how astrology is influencing your love life, your connections right now. So on Friday the 19th, we will be having a full moon partial lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus. So let's see how that's going to affect you guys, Aries. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, what changes can you expect to see in your connections as a result of this full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus? That's a mouthful. I never get used to saying that. Let's see. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, what changes can you expect to see? We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Wow, Aries. So I feel like you guys are going to be trusting that whatever the outcome of whatever situation you're dealing with in your romantic life, everything's happening for the best. And I feel like that's how you free yourself. That's how you get back control of your life, because you have faith and you stop trying to control the outcome. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like you get back to enjoying life, enjoying things for what they are, enjoying each moment for what it is, for what it brings, instead of, constantly wanting to be in control of what's happening next or what's going to happen next. I feel like you guys are really learning to go with the flow, and that's what this full moon eclipse is really going to be doing for you guys, which is super powerful, right? I noticed that this energy is bringing a lot of transformation for all of the signs. And it seems like for you guys, it's allowing you guys to be more free-spirited and just be more relaxed with the order and the divine timing of how things are happening. I feel like that's what you're freeing yourself from. Some of you guys have had a pattern or a cycle in which you were really giving away your power to the fact that you just had to be in control of everything. You just needed things to be what you needed them to be, but that was because you didn't have enough faith in the universe. You didn't have enough faith in God or in yourself. And I feel like you guys, that's what's going to be changing. You guys are going to be really having more faith. Like, the situation is calling for you to have faith. You guys are being called and being asked to increase your faith. And I feel like that's exactly what you're going to be doing with this new moon, full moon, not new moon, full moon, guys. Oh my God. Full moon, lunar, partial lunar eclipse. I'm telling you, it's a mouthful. Like, try saying it 3 times backwards. All right, so for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, let's see. What changes can you expect to see in your connection as a result of this full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus happening this Friday? And guys, the energies is going to be, it's going to be viable like a couple days before, a couple days after. So basically, the end of this week, early next week is when you will start to notice these changes. If this reading resonates with you. Wow, we got a lot of energy for Aries. I'm going to take that first pile. At the back, we have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So I feel like you guys are really going to be ready to spring into action. I just heard to do things differently. That was powerful. So let's see what's going on for the Aries. We have, let me move this back some. First card out is the World. Again, wrapping up cycles, completing chapters. The Hanged Man. Whoa, major arcanas. The King of Pentacles. I love that. The Five of Swords. Okay. The Page of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the, what is that? Two of Wands, Aries energy. The Four of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting that we have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9 cards out. So you guys are just about done with this cycle. And I feel like the cycle is really going to be complete during the time of this full moon eclipse. But I see here that it's really going to allow you guys to have this powerful burst of energy to be able to spring into action or to do things differently, right? We have under that the Empress. Yeah, you're going to be growing as a result of this energy. It's going to allow for a lot of transformations. 2 of Cups, to me, guys, I feel like you're going to have balance for yourself with the Lovers. And I feel like that's going to reflect in your partnerships as well. Right? Because look, you're going to be acting from a more, I'm getting like confident, self-assured place. Like before, before, if you didn't believe in yourself or if you didn't believe in the universe, I feel like your faith in God and your faith in yourself is going to be the thing that comes online. This is old energy, I feel, for you guys. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, and I was saying old energy. Six of Cups is here. That's from the past. And I feel like the Ace of Wands is here because, look, death is underneath that. This is what's changing. Spirit stepping in with divine intervention here so that you guys can now close out that cycle and really free yourself from giving away your power to things that, one, you can't control, and to things that, are necessarily meant to go the way that they're meant to go, right? I feel like you guys don't have enough trust or faith in basically the divine timing of how things are meant to occur, how and when, right? So the first card out is the World with the Hanged Man. I feel like you guys are going to be wrapping up a cycle that it's going to allow you to see things differently. It's going to allow you to change your perspective on some of the old experiences that you've been through, some of the old cycles that you've been kind of caught up in or wrapped up in. You're going to be seeing, I feel the beauty of them as well. I'm getting that, right? And it's going to help mature you. It's going to help to grow you. I feel like you're going to see a difference in your reality as well. Like, because you close out this cycle, it reflects an internal change that then reflects an external change, right? And I feel like you're just leveling up, and it's going to show on the outside as well. It's going to allow you guys to really step into a powerful time, right? I feel like you're going to be taking notice of, one, any ways in which you have like self-sabotaging behaviors or patterns, but also where you feel like you've taken a loss. I feel like you're going to be realizing that that was just a part of a divine plan and that it's all a part of the process, right? Like the process of you growing and developing into more. I feel like you're going to see that the things that you once saw as a loss actually contributed to your growth and to your elevation, right? And now you're going to be making plans from that standpoint now, from this place of having grown, having learned certain lessons, having mastered a certain level of yourself or a certain aspect of yourself. I feel like you're going to be able to proceed forward in a really good direction, a really positive and powerful direction, which is beautiful, right? We have here the Four of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like before you were really unsatisfied with your life, feeling like maybe like your happily ever after couldn't come into manifestation or it couldn't come true. But what I feel like is going to be happening, Aries, is that ultimately you're going to be freeing yourself from that belief or that mindset, and you're going to be learning how to trust the universe, trust the things that are happening, and trust that they're happening for your benefit, right? They're happening for you and not to you per se, which I like a lot. So let's see. Let's get some Moonology on the table for you guys. And let's see what the energies are. So we have the energy is gaining momentum. It's time to release negativity. So I feel like there's going to be a buildup of energy, guys, in which the negativity you have to release is just the cycle in which you've been giving away your power. Seriously. Some of you guys, again, you've been in the cycle of wanting to control things and needing to have things your own way because you weren't trusting that the things that were happening were really happening to help you. And I feel like that is part of the negativity that you need to release. It's part of your mindset. And I feel like you're going to realize that there's a buildup of energy surrounding you needing to release the things that are really coming up for you, right? So let's see, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, what changes can you expect to see in your relationship, in your partnerships, in your connections as a result of this full moon, partial lunar eclipse in Taurus? What is the energy? All right, first card out, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. You guys could have Capricorn in your chart. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like there's a cycle in which you feel like it's been really draining, right? Like maybe you've been putting in a lot of work. You've been even trying to put in a lot of thought to oh my gosh, as to how you can exit this cycle or be done with this cycle. But I feel like the time for you to have the cycle be completed is nearing, especially with Friday approaching, right? Because today is Tuesday or whenever you see this message. But I feel like during that Friday, during that time of the powerful full moon eclipse, you are really going to be contacting or confronting some shadow energies in which, you know, your hard work will really pay off. A lot of you guys are wrapping up some cycles and it's been a long time coming. It's been a long road, but it's necessary, right? Let's see. Because it's helping you to grow. It's helping you to elevate. We have your hard work is paying off, New Moon in Capricorn. I literally just said that. It's like your hard work, the work that you've been putting into yourself, it's going to be paying off. Like you're going to be putting in work into releasing this cycle and you will be free of this cycle, right? Then we have time, take time to breathe out. I feel like for you guys, it's really important to maintain like that feeling of being grounded, maintain that feeling of being connected, because sometimes, you know, with the energy picking up and the energy gaining momentum, it can be hard to maintain your stability, right? I feel like especially for the Aries, being known, you know, to be a fire sign, you guys, you have that temper, right? I feel like making sure you breathe, making sure you stay connected with your breath, even being in a meditative state, that could really help you guys. That could really pay off. Lastly, we have the answers you need are coming, full moon and Gemini. So you can have Gemini in your chart, doesn't have to be, but I feel like you guys are looking for clarity. You're looking again for the answers to how you can be free of the cycle, and you're getting ready to find that understanding. You're getting ready to find that clarity. It's going to allow you to level up. I see, again, Hangman, King of Pentacles, the clarity of mind that you need to make this shift, it's coming. At the back, we have balanced spirituality and practicality. So again, getting into meditation, getting into breath work, connecting with the earth, grounding yourself, or whatever means or modes you have to connect with spirit, whether it's prayer, whether it's chanting, right? Whatever it is for you, I feel like the answers you need will come when you learn to balance spirituality with your daily life, with your real life situations, right? Connecting more with spirit as you go through the momentum of this energy that will be picking up as you go deeper into this transformation, right? So let's get some advice for the Aries. Ooh, that did not feel good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to be real. I've been having klutz moments and clumsy moments like for the last 2 days, and I feel like it's symbolic of something. I'm gonna figure it out, but until then, send me love and light. Wish me well, because it's been a long road. It's been a tough 2 days, guys. Oh wow. All right, so the advice for you guys as it pertains to this full moon partial lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus, we have new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So again, some of you guys are putting work into, you know, growing or changing the cycles. You don't want to, you know, continue to live in those cycles anymore. I feel like you guys have a new love, right, that's coming in, and it's really connected to you and your spiritual self, right? Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. I feel like it's really about the spiritual growth for you guys. And again, you may see reflections of this in your reality as well, because as within, so without, as you start to transform on the inside, those changes get reflected to you on the outside. That's how you know you're leveling up, when you see your life leveling up, right? So let's keep going. We have demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So Aries, I feel like for you guys, it's important for you to find out, first of all, what's important to you and act on that, right? Like, first of all, love yourself is what I'm getting, and find out what's important to you and act on that. But also, if there are people around you that you love, that you care for, it's nice to do things for other people as well. It's nice to be there for others, to support others. I feel like for you guys, in wrapping up the cycle, right, you'll realize even with this energy of feeling unhappy with your life, some of you may find joy in doing for other people, right? Maybe the way for you to connect with your purpose or your dream is to be there for other people, to give love to other people. That's a message. But I feel like either way, the advice is to just show love, right? Be loving to yourself. Be loving to others. Find out what's important, like go the extra mile for yourself and for others, right? I feel like taking time to really get into the spirit of connecting with your spirit, with yourself, and with those around you, right? Lastly, we have practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. So I feel like for you guys, it's really important again to practice compassion, not from just an ego standpoint of like, oh, I'm going to be compassionate to myself and not to others around me. I feel like it goes full circle. I feel like you have to be compassionate for you, for the experiences that you've had, for yourself, right? And also for those around you, the things that they may be going through. Again, finding out what's important to those around you that you love and acting on it. I feel like there's a need for you to be there to support other people, right? The emphasis seems to no longer be about you struggling to trust the universe and trust the divine timing of things. I feel like once you go with the flow of things, you have more room and more space to be there and to show up for other people the way that you want to. Wow. And then we have as the overall energy, get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love. So there again is a lot of emphasis on another person or the other person. So again, yes, love yourself first, be there for yourself and be compassionate to yourself. But I'm getting, Aries, that once you really create the space in the room by releasing the doubt that you have, right? By freeing yourself from the need to maybe always want to control things or be in control of the outcome of how things turn out. Once you stop doing all of that and you let that cycle close, I feel like you will be creating so much more space to show up for other people, because that's really you making life about you, constantly thinking about, you know, what you have going on, how you can control what you have going on. That's really kind of being wrapped up in your own world. I feel like you're kind of creating space in your own world and letting God take over that realm so you can show up for other people in their worlds and be there to support them through maybe their things, right? Just food for thought. But guys, I'm getting that as the main advice. Like, as these things come up for you, as you have these revelations with this full moon, partial lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus coming on Friday, just really know that, you know, this is an opportunity for you to have spiritual growth on a really soul level, right? And it's going to allow you again to be there for other people, to show up for those that you love, be there for those that you love. Maybe some of you haven't been able to be as available to your loved ones as you would have liked to be, again, because you've been caught up in a cycle that the universe is now ready to have you free yourself from. And I feel like it's going to in turn make you a better partner, right? Because now you have more time to give to them, to those around you, right? Be it, again, a romantic situation or even just family and friends, right? Co-workers, being there for your work relationships, right? I'm getting general messages here too coming through. But again, guys, that is the advice. And we're going to leave this right here. Aries, this was beautiful. If this vibed for you, if this hit for you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. Until next time, I love you guys so much. And that's it.